Like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that is the hallmark of a top side.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, he's enjoying a magnificent season, isn't he? Another special performance and the match ball to mark it with. What a day for him.
Hunter trying to find a way through. Space for the shot! And what a good finish from Williams. Could score! They've scored! Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Oh, he could be in. Shots on here. And shoots! And what a good finish from Williams. Gets his foot in there. Shots on here. And this is a goal! Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Shot on! Oh, fantastic goal!
A hat-trick for you today, Alex. Doesn't happen very often. You must be pretty excited right now.
Is that what that feeling is? Excitement. It's great to be rewarded like that. You work so hard day in, day out, and goals are so hard to come by in this league. It's a lot of fun, no doubt.
A well-placed pass for you today, Alex, and a goal for your side.
He scores like that in training all the time, so when I saw the space open up, I knew exactly where I needed to put it. Laid it on a plate for him.
A great string of games for you, Alex. Have you changed your approach at all? What's behind this good run?
I'm not sure if it's anything specific. I just do what I need to do to be successful. For me, a lot of the time, that means scoring goals.
That's all, Alex.
No problem.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. Sheffield Wednesday today versus Norwich City.
As we welcome our visitors, Norwich City and Sheffield Wednesday. The Owls line up as follows. Number 1, Kieran Westward. Number 16, Liam Palmer. Number 12,
How far can young Alex Hunter go in his career? He seems to have shown plenty of early promise.
He grabbed 3 in his last game. What a performance that was.
Buckley. Number 23, Sam Hutchinson. Number 22, Philly Melo.
Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the list of their players here. Probably one of the 2 front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the referee for this match, Scott Duncan. A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Into the attacking third. And in goes the cross. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams came in with a challenge. I think he got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolades for such a wonderful breakaway goal. But oh dear, he's embarrassed now.
Oh, he'll get some stick from his teammates, especially if they lose this game.
Matt Jarvis. And it's Williams. Was good progress with this attack. Stephen Whittaker. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Corner now. Strong, powerful clearance. It is corner after corner. And he's met it with his head. Hunter. Williams. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Strong challenge. Olsen. Now Hunter. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It's a promising attack this, with Hunter on the ball. Whittaker. Matt Jarvis. Alex Hunter. And it's out of play despite the best efforts of Hunter. Yusuf Malumbu. Hunter. On to the attack now. Daniel Kudil. And a sharp restart. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Whittaker. He's got his shot off now. Liam Palmer. Could make a chance with this tackle. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. The shot's on! Easy for the goalkeeper, Westwood. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Sam Hutchinson just working away to try and find an opening. Liam Palmer. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Yusuf Malumbu. Sheffield Wednesday will be hoping for victory today. It certainly won't be straightforward for them, though. Here's Hunter. He's coming forward with some danger. Sam Hutchinson. Little private game between the two of them. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Hunter! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Jarvis! Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. Martin Olsen, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Attacking well here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Palmer. Stephen Fletcher. Liam Palmer. Given the ball away now. He's pointed for the free kick. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Whittaker. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Daniel Tudil. Here's a chance to attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Tackle goes in. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. He's got it away. Yusuf Malumbu. Jarvis. Hunter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Danny Williams! Well, he tried to hit it first time from a good pass, but the shot wasn't good.
No, I think it was the right decision to take it on first time, but he had to get the connection right.
And here's Buckley. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Jarvis. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Jarvis. That's neatly done. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Gonna try one now. Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 17, Canos.
Now they've got a free kick here. Palmer! It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Here the challenge is a good one. Touch of the advantage being shown by the referee to Danny Williams. Alexander Tete. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Hunter! Saw the goal and went for it. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. He can cross it now. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, here comes the support. And they're passing so well out there. Little private game between the two of them. Here's Williams! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win, but the leading side is there on merit.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Norwich City, number 7, Danny Williams.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Just working away to try and find an opening. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. They get the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Here's Hunter. And it'll go into the middle now. Well, he's got his fist to it. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. That's good support play from his teammates. It's Alex Hunter. Alexander Tete. Shots on here. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Yusuf Malumbu. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Hunter trying to find a way through. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. Real chance. Well, they got away with it in the end. Buckley. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And here's Buckley on the attack here. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Alexander Tete. Hunter. Nicely. This is how they love to play on the break. It's Danny Williams! Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. Hunter. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Buckley. It goes out wide again. It's Alex Hunter. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Sam Hutchinson. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Supporting player alongside. And it's Fletcher. Yusuf Malumbu. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Matt Jarvis. And in he goes with the tackle. Yusuf Malumbu. Tries the through pass. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Stephen Fletcher. Alexander Tete. Matt Jarvis. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Came in with a challenge. Danny Williams. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Now Hunter. It's looking good, this move. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Olsen. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Oh, it's yellow, Alan.
I'm a bit surprised because I thought he was through on goal there.
We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. There's good progress with this attack. Doing well to keep the ball. Slight Fletcher, just over the top. Good defending. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Promising build-up until that challenge. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Alexander Tete. Martin Olsen. He's got his shot off now. In with a chance. And he's put it in for the goal.
Well, having scored, I don't know if the manager will take him off, but because clearly he is carrying a knock out there.
A dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
City goal. Number 3, Martin Olsen.
Glenn Lovens. Jarvis. He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Coming up, a corner. And he's in there with a header. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well, and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Danny Williams! Gonna try one now. Now it's with Hunter. Hunter! Saw the goal and went for it. Here's Williams. He's got his shot off now. In with a chance. And he's put it in for the goal. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And heads it towards goal. He's got his head to it and scored. Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. And there's the interception. Sam Hutchinson. Stephen Fletcher. Liam Palmer. Crisp defending there. And this is going to be a throw. Going to be a throw here. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Tackle goes in. And here's the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. It's Alex Hunter. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. And they've cut it out. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Alexander Tete. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And now they've lost it, and could be caught having to hurry back. Working hard, just to see maybe a sight of goal. Sam Hutchinson. And here's the shot. Still striving to get back into this match. And that was a good effort, but it's going to be difficult.
I think they needed that to go in all truth, didn't they, to have any chance in this match.
Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. In quickly. Alexander Tete. Onto the attack now. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Some options now for the pass. Shots on here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Fletcher. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. It's Danny Williams! Danny Williams' goal! The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if he's talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates, he'd be proud of that one.
(4-1) is the scoreline.
Goal for Norwich City, number 7, Danny Williams.
Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. Sam Hutchinson. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Stephen Whittaker. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Hunter trying to find a way through. And the away team want to make a change.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones.
Liam Palmer, he's having a ball with the ball, Alan.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it for his team. He's really an important member at the heart of that side down there.
He's got his shot off now. Very tough circumstances, but all credit to the character of the players. They haven't given up.
number 22, Philippe Melo. Coming onto the pitch, number 3, David
It's Alex
Jones.
Hunter.
Substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Danny Williams. To be replaced by...
Well, when they do say,
19,
and you've
Kyle
been in
Lafferty.
these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case, whether...
The shot's on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there, had a bit of time and space, good position.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. And shoots! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. And the cross comes in now. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Well, they've been thwarted here. And now the shot! Shot blocked here. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change.
And number 19, Lucas Jow, to be replaced by
Martin
number
Olsen.
7, Alman Abdi, and number 14, Gary Hooper.
Space to try and hit it now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. There'll be a signal here at the corner. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Hunter. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Hunter. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in strongly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. It should be! And it's a goal! Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Five-1 the score. On we go.
Goal for Norwich City.
Well, the home
Number
team
19,
has
Kyle
been
Lafferty.
outplayed, And the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
On to the attack now. Tackle goes in. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Good through pass. There's still a long way to go, but it's a step in the right direction with this goal. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
5-2, the scoreline. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's I've got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. But I actually think the winning manager...
And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, that is another corner. Yusuf Malumbu. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite... This might be it! Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Jones. Referee's done... That's a foul by Hunter. Well, here we are looking at the fans who are looking on in unbridled joy.
Yeah, and I think you've got to appreciate these matches because they don't come along all too often.
Martin Olsen. And that's a turnover in play. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. He can cross it now, and that will be a goal kick. And the winners have been really on top of their game. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Fletcher. Quick change of possession here. Made the challenge well. Hooper. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's a chance. Terrific stop. And yet another corner. It should be. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Hunter trying to find a way through. Gets his foot in there. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And The pass not completed, really. The attempt here to at least lessen the margin of defeat. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the raffle, and we can see from that graphic that he's just not testing the keeper enough to have any success, and his team are losing too.
Alexander Tete. Almen Abdi did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Well, he's cleared the danger. Almen Abdi. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Crisp defending there. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. It's behind for another corner. That's gone out for a goal kick. To Jones. Attacking now. And Jones. Well, they've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. On to the attack now. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Well, the flag's gone up against Hunter.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Stephen Fletcher. Almen Abdi. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. It's a promise. This is how they love to play on the break. Crosses in, and it's a headed effort at goal. That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shot on! Oh, well saved. So they're setting up for the corner. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And that's handball, referee's seen it. Into the attacking third. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. They've got the ball back by that interception. Palmer. And Jones. Alexander Tete. Kyle Lafferty. Comes in strongly. Palmer. It was good play until they got that challenge in. There's some potential in this move. Maybe the cross. And this game has ended 5-2. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.